Hey there, guys. Narrating this at about 2:16 a.m. I don't know, I just have nothing to do anyway. Battle against Noid. This was for Reggie League's open thing. I think this was round 1. And I was really happy that I faced Marcus, because he's a really good friend of mine. So we were like, yeah, it's cool, we can just do this whenever. So, decided to do it now. Well, it was a long time ago, but yeah. So yeah, he led with Mamoswine. I didn't think Mamoswine had anything to do to Gira, so I subbed. He went to Coon, which sucked, so I went out to Fori. He roared. And he roared out to Mango, which is awesome, so now I can get a nice hidden power grass, which was cool. And he surfs, which I wasn't afraid of, because I knew I would live, and I knew I could 2-hit KO him with hidden power grass. And then he switches. He switches to Mamoswine, which honestly wasn't a bad move. It was an ill-advised move, but it wasn't a bad move by any means. Because, I mean, he could have thought that Heatran Hidden Power Electric, or he could have just thought, hey, I kind of want to get up Stealth Rock now, or, you know, threaten with an Earthquake on an obvious switch. So, yeah, I go out to Herderp, which is an obvious counter to What's-His-Face. I predict the U-turn and stay in, which is fine, and I think I light screen. Do I light screen? No, I gyro ball. Aha, yeah, that's right. I gyro balled, thinking he would go out to, like, I don't know, maybe, it's actually, I have no idea why I gyro balled. So I light screen now, predicting the roar, which is an awesome move on my part. Like, that was just so cool. But then he goes out to Gyarados, and I'm like, dope. So why the hell did he do that? Like, I don't know. Well, I suppose he doesn't really have that much control over it, so I suppose I can't really blame him. So Waterfall, knowing he's gonna roar, as he knows I have piss nothing to do to him. Like, seriously, my attacks are Waterfall and Ice Fang. Like, how fail can you be? So anyway, I go out to Fortress, and now I have a myriad of options I could do. Gyro Ball, Payback, Earthquake, or Explosion. I opted to go with Earthquake, which probably was a bad idea. I probably should have gone with Gyro Ball, because that probably could kill Flygon, but whatever. I knew he was going to U-turn based on what he's been doing the match, and yeah, I knew he was going to go back out to Coon, which sucked because, again, I have nothing to do to Coon. However, I did know that I would live another Stealth Rock switch in after a roar, so that was good, so I can still use Gyarados as death fodder, and I'm really glad he brought in Mango, because Mango, right now, he can probably kill every single one of his team with one overheat. And when I saw the words Jolteon on my screen, I was like, please hit, and then it did, and I was like, yes, and then Jolteon died, which was awesome. Because Jolteon is kind of a big threat to this team, kind of, not really, but, I don't know, it can be annoying if it's like a Charge Beam variant or something. Anyway, I go out to Fish Face to, well, I was predicting Earthquake or U-turn, honestly, but whatever. Stone Edge is fine, because I know by now he's Scarfed based on what he's been doing the entire match, so I got to the original. And, Hidden Power Ice was really obvious, and so was the switch, so, I just Psychicked, and, yeah, he brings back in Flygon, and, yeah, I go out to Herderp, because he didn't want to risk the speed tie. Well, at least I assume he didn't want to risk the speed tie, so he just wanted to go for the kill, and unfortunately it didn't work out for him. So he brings in his own Fori, which wasn't good, because I was like, okay, he could spin, he could do spikes, but then I go out to Mango, and I see him set up Toxic Spikes, and I was like, wow, little do you know that my team is not affected by Toxic Spikes in any way, shape, or form. So he goes out to Mamoswine, which is fine, because I overheat, and yeah. So then I make one of the most badass predictions I've ever made in my entire life. I stay in on Flygon, predicting U-turn, which was incredible, because he brings in an Infernape, and after Stealth Rock, he takes an overheat to the face and fucking dies from it. Like, seriously, holy shit. Mango, you are so amazing. Like, yeah, I called you Mango for a reason. So anyway, he wasn't about to overpredict this time. However, since he earthquaked, that basically puts him in checkmate. Like, I could do so many things right now. The switch is extremely obvious, and his last is 4E, which, you know, I can kill with a flamethrower, which is what I do. And, yeah, so I kill with the flamethrower, which was great. And now I have him in checkmate. With my 4 Pokemon left, also a crit didn't matter. With my 4 Pokemon left, I can handle any of his Flygon's attacks. If he outrages, I have the rest of my Pokemon that can take it. 4E, Bronzong, and Jirachi. If he U-turns, Dan Green can take it. If he Stone Edges, Jirachi and Bronzong can take it. If he Fire Blasts or something, Dan Green can take it. So, yeah, I basically had that locked up. There wasn't really any possible way I could lose that. So that was a great game, Noid. You're so much fun to play, and you're a great friend of mine. Best of luck to the future. I'm now in round 4 of the Regi League Open. This was round 1, I believe. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time.